When was the last time that you could keep your promise to not only yourself, but to everybody around you with no excuses and no just cop-outs? And I'm not talking about most of them. I'm talking about every single one. If you can't answer that, you're definitely not alone. We're all human beings after all. When I came to this realization that it was the promises that I was breaking and that it had a direct correlation to where I was stuck in life, it made a lot of sense. It was a very awakening moment, and I want to be able to pass that same value on to you so you can benefit from it too. I didn't start noticing the benefits after 90 days, I started noticing them after 30. But I'll come back to that. Confidence is built backwards. Most people think that confidence comes first, but it just isn't the case. Confidence isn't what creates action. Action creates the confidence. Every promise that you keep is evidence that your word means something. And every word that you break or promise that you break is evidence to the contrary. It works against you. This is why so many people out in society are stuck or just continually starting over. They keep trying to build confidence, but they keep breaking their word, whether they get caught or not. But it simply comes down to they're not following through with their word. This even counts for the internal dialogue you have with yourself. I'll do that tomorrow, and you didn't. Here's an experiment. You can make just one simple rule for yourself. If you say you're gonna do it, you do it. Take yourself serious. When you wake up, it's done. When you do your workout, it's done. No negotiations. If you say you're gonna start tomorrow, you do it. And you absolutely do not keep moving the goalpost just because you wasn't in the mood. I'm too tired. Give yourself the gift and analyze yourself. So many people aren't even aware of how many promises that they break with the loved ones or even themselves, friends, coworkers, bosses, whatever it may be. Hold yourself accountable. It doesn't even matter how big or small or tiny the promises are, because we can justify away so much when it just like, it didn't really mean anything anyway. When you make your word valuable again, there's this big unexpected benefits. Most people think that the reward is better habits, but it isn't. The rewards and the benefits are often silent. After about 1 month of keeping your word, even with yourself, all of that internal dialogue, the negative self-talk, the excuses, I'll do it tomorrow, moving the goalpost, just starts to disappear. The decision just gets done the moment you make your decision. That's it, period. It's an automatic, and it's remarkable how much that will improve your life. It's not about motivation, it's about certainty. It's just an automatic. I hit the light switch, it comes on. Being in construction, being a business owner taught me this way before I actually completely, totally understood it. There's been so many days when I would just wake up and I was exhausted before the day even started. And the customers are waiting and the crew is waiting for me to tell them where to go, how to do it, everything else. The deadline wasn't moving, the goalpost wasn't moving, it had to be done today. One of the most powerful life lessons I learned within business or just in life is to do what you say that you are going to do. And I understand that often we are just going to fall short because of circumstances of life. But did you know within yourself, I did the best that I could? People only care that you showed up when you said you're going to show up and you did what you said you're going to do. I have often asked myself, being so disciplined doesn't mean that I'm just going to force myself to suffer a lot in life. But there's the hidden benefits that are behind this. Discipline means becoming somebody whose word can be trusted as an automatic. They just don't even self-doubt, and they don't doubt you nothing. And this lesson definitely will follow you everywhere. Your friends, your family, your coworkers, your acquaintances, your business relationships, and I mean everywhere. It can even have benefits or ramifications for your health. Looking back, I don't think that my life improved because I learned more. My life improved so much because I stopped negotiating with myself. And I want you to be able to have the same benefits. Here's what a tremendous amount of people miss. Everyone wants bigger goals and bigger rewards in life. Almost nobody builds a bigger reputation with themselves first. You don't rise because your goals get bigger. Your goals get bigger because your reputation gets stronger with yourself. Every promise that you keep is another vote for your own benefit. And every broken promise is a vote for the person that you're trying to leave behind in life. It's okay to start super small and take tiny baby steps. You don't even have to start with 90 days. You don't even have to start with 7. You can start with 7 minutes. Pick 3 promises that you have 100% control over. Keep them. 0 excuses. No loopholes and no exceptions. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is proving to yourself that your word is like gold. Because once you have faith in yourself again, life gets so much easier. Remember when I said the biggest surprise isn't at 90 days? It was at 30. At approximately 30 days into this experiment in my own life, I stopped wondering if I was going to have to follow through. I automatically knew I would. And that certainty changed everything. I felt so good about it. Because confidence isn't built in just one moment. It's built with every time your actions are in alignment with your words. So again, when was the last time that you kept your word? That's it, period. You kept your commitments. That's it, period. And if you don't like your answer and it doesn't make you feel good, good. You've got some awareness now. Now you can do something about it. That means today's the perfect opportunity to start improving. Because the strongest form of self-respect isn't confidence. It's when you give your word and you know it to be true. You have faith in yourself beyond doubt.